Hey y'all, I am sorry that I had this live stream unlisted, like private, until about 10 minutes ago. I didn't realize that. So it might be a smaller group today as a result. Oops, sorry. Um uh and I'm just going to text my mom. She's coming to join today, but she's running late. Uh Okay. Um, okay, great. Hi, everyone. Hi, 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 hi. Hi, hi, hi. 1966. The other thing I have to apologize for is this is going to be a shorter one. Still be like a good hour and a half, but we're going to end around 5 because I had a scheduling issue. I had to cancel or had to move the Sunday live stream from 2 weeks ago forward, and it kind of ended up sort of a little bit double booking. Oopsie. So please forgive me. Okay. Awesome. So let's get started with 1966. And let's do it. We're going to start right off the top with Leanne's request because she is so proactive. And it's Season of the Witch by Donovan. And I think we listened to some Donovan a stream or two ago. So I think it was kind of folky and awesome. Here we go.
When I look out my window, many sights to see. And when I look in my window, so many different people to be, that it's strange, so strange. You got to pick up every stitch. You got to pick up every stitch.
Bluesy.
You got to pick up every stitch. Must be the season of the witch.
Oh.
Must be the season of the witch, yeah. Must be the season of the witch.
Lana Del Rey did a cover of this. I saw the title and I was like, oh, Lana Del Rey has a song called Season of the Witch. It's a cover. Okay, now I understand. It's blues. It's blues. Wow, hers is so different. I'm gonna listen to this chorus again because I feel like hers is like just one note. She's like, but I feel like he had maybe a little bit more going on there. I'm curious.
When I look over my shoulder, what do you think I see? Summer cat looking over his shoulder at me.
It's a nice riff.
And he's strange, sure is strange. You got to pick up every stitch. You got to pick up every stitch, yeah. Beatniks out to make it rich. Oh no, must be the season of the witch. Must be the season of the witch, yeah. Must be the season of the witch.
Must be the season of the witch. You know what? Must be the season of the witch. Again, could just be a coincidence, but might as well be walking on the sun. That's what that makes me think of. Boop, 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 boop. Who's that? The something All Stars or the might as well be walking on the sun. Something from a long time ago. But this is much longer ago. So he has this little hitch in his rhythm that she took out, I think. I don't know her version that well. But he goes, must be the season of the witch. That little da 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 da. And hers, I think, is just, must be the season of the witch. Which is interesting because that one little hitch makes it. It makes it a melody. And I've said this before, and I'll say it again, and I'll say it again and again, that rhythm is usually more of what makes a melody catchy than the notes, the pitches. Rhythm are so important for a catchy melody. Just take, every time I need to see your face, I just close my eyes, and I am taken to a place with your crystal mind and magenta field to take a shelter in the base of my spine, just like a chicken cherry cola. It's just one note, but it's so catchy. Yes, indeedy. Okay. All right. Let's finish off this cool song. Oh, I like the organ. The drums are all the way on the left. I like the
got to pick up every stitch. The rabbits running in the ditch. Beatniks out to make it rich. Oh no, must be the season of the witch. Must be the season of the witch. Must be the season of the
Listen to the rhythm guitar doing the.
When I look out my window, what do you think I see? And when I look in my window, so many different people to be. It's strange, sure is strange. You got to pick up every stitch. You got to pick up every stitch. The rabbits running in the ditch. Oh no, must be the season of the witch.
See that turnaround there.
Must be the season of the witch, yeah. Must be the season of the witch.
Part of why the chorus sounds so satisfying when he gets to it is the energy definitely builds. Dun, 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 dun. But it's also, they finally go to a 5 chord. Must be the season of... Like that. So it feels so much more like it's resolving even harder. Harder! Nice.
Where'd I go?
All right. That's a great start to the stream. Thanks, Leanne. Next, let's do Hold Tight by Dave D, Dozy, Beaky, Mick, and Tich. Or Tick. I'm not actually sure. Wow.
Count of 3, gotta stay close by me and hold tight, sing and shout, dance right around about and hold tight, shut your eyes, girl, you set me up for blow your string, ring my bell and hold tight. Rainbow fly, swing it low, swing it high, 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 high.
Okay, I think this might be like a Motown beat. I could be so wrong about that. But you got the snares on the beats. Dun, 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 dun. Not 1, 2, 3, 4. All on the beats. And then you also got a Ow. Sorry. You got a tambourine going. Also on the beats. And then the kick.
Gonna make the sky. You'll never fall. It's time you fall.
I can't really hear the bass. But the kick could be on the beats too, or it could be like right after. You know, you'd be going, I'm not sure. But it just felt immediately kind of like what I put in my head as Motown. But again, I could be really wrong about that. So it could be soul or something. But okay. Vocal harmonies.
Oh, die, oh, die, oh, die, 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 die.
Oh, that's nice. Let's look at that. Oh, look who's arrived. You know what? It's not my mom.
Hello.
Someone else is here.
Yes, I'm so sorry, but Reppy ate too much of my fried okra casserole last night. Poor thing. So she's not feeling well.
Oh.
So I just thought I'd sit in her place today, if that's all right with you.
Sure, it's fine with me.
Oh, okay. Is that all right with
Yeah, absolutely.
All right with everybody?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, now,
What?
I'm going to put on the headphones.
Well, you might have to take off your wonderful hat
But,
to do that.
this hat is so much a part of who I am.
Does it even come off?
Of course. But then I'd have to show you my hair and break the spell.
Oh.
But, I do need to do the equipment properly.
Well, yeah, unfortunately, I won't really be able to hear anything.
Well, that's not good.
I mean,
Yeah.
or you could just sit there and look pretty while I listen to music. I mean, it's,
Well,
You know what else you could do? You could take these headphones and you could just hold one up to one ear and just,
Would I still be
Kinda
able to communicate through that contraption?
absolutely. You're communicating right now.
Oh,
you want to
okay.
try it? Do you want to introduce yourself?
Well, hello, everyone. Yeah, I'm Mavis Randall. And, yeah, I'm part of the family. I live in Lufkin, Texas, with Harley, my husband. And he couldn't eat. He ate too much, too, last night. So he and Reppy are taking the day off. Anyway, I am going to be 95 next Tuesday.
Wow, Mavis.
I
that
know.
is
We got to
impressive.
do something special,
Oh, for
like
sure.
go to the Dairy Queen or something.
Ooh, good idea.
Real
Get a blizzard.
Yeah. Oh, goodness. Yes. Anyway, so I've been hearing all about my little darling, my little great-granddaughter. She's been doing such wonderful things. So I thought
Thanks,
I'd
Grandma
come
Mavis.
and see what you were doing. Because, it's quite exciting to be on the air, if you know what I mean.
Broadcast to
Yes, all these
100 people.
fine people. Well, all right, let's get back to work.
Okay.
Because I know we don't have a
Do you
lot
want
of
to
time.
try to
All right, let's
just hold that up?
I'm gonna try it like
Okay.
It's like this.
I know that when you were born, technology didn't even exist, so...
What's technology?
Oh, you know.
Oh, you mean like cell phones and stuff? Okay, I've
Like,
heard
like
of that.
pagers and floppy disks.
Oh yes. Okay, everybody. Well, you just don't mind me. I'll just sit here and as
Let's see. So we're
said,
listening to music from the 60s. So
Well.
you were, what, and you were a young woman at the time, right?
Yes,
You were
you
in
know,
your
I was
30s.
having kids, little
Right.
kids. I had 3 or 4 of them in diapers.
So,
oh my
so this is
goodness.
your jam, as they say.
Well, absolutely. This is my jam. So I hope I can contribute a few things to
Oh, I'm sure.
to the conversation.
We were listening to Hold Tight by the longest band name I've ever seen in my life. Dave D, Dozy, Beaky, Mick, and Tich.
Well, You know, I never even heard these people. Amazingly enough, I wasn't that, up on the wheel, shall we say, about the latest music. So I never heard of them. So you want to go back to listening?
Yes, let's,
Okay.
I think you'll like this one.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Because it's...
Now I hear the lyrics.
Hold tight, count of three. Gotta stay close by me and roll tight, sing and shout, just right around the cloud and hold tight, shut your eyes when you set me up for
Got a nice groove.
Forget the other guys. You'll never fall. Each time you call, hold tight,
Okay,
hold tight, hold tight.
Yeehaw.
That was the whole thing?
Well, that was half of it.
Oh, okay. That was nice. I
liked it?
enjoyed that.
Good.
Made me want to get up and shake my booty.
Okay. Well, yeah, I was saying that the drum beat reminded me of like Motown or something.
Yeah, and it also sounds a little bit like the British invasion, too.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely had some of that going on. Are these guys Americans or are they from England?
I don't know. Who
So
knows?
what year was this coming out?
60. All of these are from 1966.
67. Well, that was right at the height of the British invasion, for sure.
Could have been.
Yeah.
Well, on that note, I think we're going to go to the Beach Boys and
Oh.
we're going to do Good Vibrations.
Oh.
Now, the Beach Boys were
Classic.
they American?
Oh, yes.
I thought so.
Extremely
Okay.
so.
Yeah.
In fact,
'Cause
they were the
the
beginning
beach
of,
is-
Yeah, they actually kind of started the whole beach revolution, like the cars and the boys playing, volleyball and showing off all their abdominals and everything. They were, I remember that phase. That was fun.
It does seem like a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was. It was like good time music.
Good time.
It wasn't like anything heavy.
Yeah.
It was just like,
Well-
let's have a good time, eat hot dogs, drink beer, kiss a little,
Perfect. All right. Well,
the
here
basics.
we go. It looks like it. Okay. All right. I put everything in mono so that she can hear out of one headphone, and also maybe to deal with some of the stereo problems. So here we
Are
go.
you having stereo problems?
Well, this is the time where stereo was new, and so they would do a stereo mix, but it was not always done well. So
Yes.
in that last song, all the drums were on the left.
Well, if I could just say one thing about
course,
this song,
Mavis.
for those who haven't heard a lot of the Beach Boys music, this song was kind of a breakthrough song. It was different because it wasn't just a straight song. They had all these interesting harmonies and effects, and I mean, they did a lot. There was a lot going on in this song.
And a theremin.
Yes, and it
That's
wasn't
that technology I was talking
Yes,
about.
that technology thing. Yeah, and it was like it wasn't just about let's go to the beach and have a sandwich or something. It was like
It's hot dogs.
a hot dog. Yeah. I was just trying to mix it up a little bit. Anyway, yeah, I remember this song because it was unusual. And that's one of the reasons I liked it so much. Mm-hmm. So I'm looking forward to hearing
You like
it.
things that are a little different, Mavis?
Well, what do you think?
Obviously.
I mean, look at me.
Did you make this yourself?
Yes, I did.
It's kind of blending in with my plants.
Is it?
Yeah.
So you
maybe
can't really
maybe
see
when we
it.
end, you can take it off and show it to
Oh,
the
okay,
people.
because it's kind of like, yeah.
Yeah, it's quite
I didn't
incredible.
even think about that.
Yeah.
Like-
They can see it. It's just literally blending in with all the plants.
Yes, I can see that. It kind of
You better not forget it, because I won't even notice.
It's kind of disappearing into
it'll
the
just blend in with
background.
everything. I think it
Well, yeah,
belongs here.
I'll take it off just for a second.
You can do it at the end.
Sure.
All right.
Okay.
Does Grandma Mavis have fond memories of Pan Am? Like the airline? What is Pan Am? Pan Am?
Pan American.
Oh.
That was
Was it a train?
That was the phone. No, it was an airline.
It was an airline. Okay.
Oh yes, they were one of the biggest airlines at the time, Pan Am. So
Okay.
yeah.
Let's get going with good vibrations.
Okay. I can't wait.
I love the colorful clothes she wears and the way the sunlight plays upon her hair. I hear the sound of a gentle word on the wind that lifts her perfume through the air. I'm picking up good vibrations. She's giving me the excitations. I'm picking up good vibrations. She's giving me the excitations. Good vibrations. She's giving me the excitations. Good vibrations. Close my eyes. She's somehow closer now. Softly smile, I know she must be kind. In her eyes, she goes with me to a blossom room. I'm picking up good vibrations. She's giving me the excitations. I'm picking up good vibrations. She's giving me
Ooh. It's a jangly piano.
I don't know where, but she sends me there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Gotta keep those loving good vibrations happening with her. Gotta keep those loving good
This is like
vibrations happening with her. Gotta keep those loving vibrations.
Is it a harmonica?
could be. Oh yeah. I can't hear it yet.
And the flute. Ooh.
It's like a choral.
Huh?
Creative.
Yeah.
Talented. See, now there's this cool bass. This is the part I remember. It's all me.
There's a theremin.
I'm hearing things I've never heard before.
What?
I'm hearing things I've never heard before.
Yeah, see?
Maybe it's because it's mono. I never heard heard some of these instrumentations before.
Yeah, me too. Headphones are
Exciting.
good for that. I know.
Exciting.
Check out these chords. Okay, so the first
So
part
many
is
interesting.
flat 6. Sorry, flat. Sorry, I meant to say
yeah.
7.
Yes.
Flat 6 here. That's harmonic minor. And that's called the Andalusian
pretty.
cadence, and that's why it sounds so much darker than the rest
Yes.
of the song. And then it goes, and then it goes do 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 good vibrations. But then, and that's that blues doo-wop thing or whatever that we identified a few times. And then it's gonna go up a whole step and just change key. Good vibrations or whatever. And then does it again. And then I think I forget. There's a lot of sections in this song.
Yeah, there are.
There's a bunch of transitions.
Yeah.
There's the
There's a
whole.
lot going on. Yeah, they used to do that. Yeah. I forgot about that part.
Which is an F. And it's changed key like 20 times.
Right.
And the other vocal harmonies are so tight. Lots of big, rich
I
three-part
know.
harmony.
And don't they change time signatures too?
Well, in this one they didn't, but it definitely got slower and then sped up again. So there's tempo changes.
Tempo
Yes,
changes.
tempo
That's what
changes,
it is.
Mavis. Yeah, and
See, I'm not up on all the jargon,
Yeah.
you know.
they didn't have tempo when you were growing up.
They didn't?
Kidding.
I don't remember
You're
that.
so old. They just didn't even have tempo. Yeah,
Right.
It was invented, I think.
Well, I must have been out
around now.
raking out the horse stalls when they were teaching tempo.
Teaching tempo.
Yeah.
Yeah. But gosh, they can sing high.
They can. That's like falsetto, right? Is that their
And
falsetto?
they're in tune. That is definitely.
Yeah, they were amazing vocalists.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, that's one of their most unusual and most interesting songs. I mean, they're all great.
Yeah.
Every single one of them.
Oh, you know what's next?
What?
Rolling Stones, Paint It Black.
Oh, I remember that. Oh, that was dark.
How come I feel like
It was black.
It was.
That was about as dark
It
as
was
it
so
gets.
dark that it was black. Okay. Great. Let's do it.
Yeah, I remember this. Well, this was a great song.
It is. Okay.
Oh, haven't heard these songs? Oh, yes.
I see a red door and I want it
We're doing the same
black.
thing.
No colors anymore, I want them to turn black. I see the girls go by dressed in their summer clothes. I have to turn my head until my darkness goes. I see a line of cars and they are painted black. With flowers and my love both never to come back. I see people turn their heads and quickly look away. Like a newborn baby, it just happens every day. I look inside myself and see my heart is black. I see my red door, I must have it painted black. Maybe then I'll fade away and not have to face the facts. It's not easy facing up when your whole world is black. No more will my green seagull turn a deeper blue. I could not foresee this thing happening to you. If I look hard enough into the setting sun, my love will laugh with me before the morning comes. I see a red door and I want it painted black.
It's like a horse.
No colors anymore, I want them to turn black.
Galloping.
The girls walk by dressed in their
What kind
summer
of
clothes.
signature is this?
Turn my head until my darkness goes.
That is such a cool song.
What a great song.
It is.
You know, I just want to inject something here. See, most of you, because you're not old enough, you don't remember this, but when the Beatles hit big in '64, that's when they came over to the United States. They had already made their mark in, England. They came over to the United States, and oh my goodness, that's when it all started. But the Rolling Stones came over at the same time. I mean, really, it was like they both showed up at the same time. And so it was almost like teams, like, who do you like best? Beatles or Rolling Stones? And you kind of had to choose, if you were in the Rolling Stones camp or the Beatles camp. Well, I knew who I was in love with, the Beatles. But I remember when I was a little older, I realized that the Beatles had a very different sound. It's like their music was tight, whereas I felt that the Rolling Stones, their music was looser, and I didn't know how to explain it at that time. I still don't. But that's one of the reasons I liked the Beatles so much. And why I wasn't wild about the Rolling Stones. It's like, felt like they just kind of threw their songs together.
Got it.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay, so this song is in a lot of it's in harmonic minor, which is why it sounds so spooky.
Never heard that before.
This is when you have a minor scale, except that this chord, instead of being minor like it would be in regular minor, it's major. Wow. Sounds like classical music.
Yeah.
And then, but then they kind of break the mold a bit when they go, sorry. Da 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 da. There's a wrong chord there. I can't remember.
But it goes into a major at the end.
Yes, it does, but there's a major chord before it that I missed.
Oh.
I'm not sure. Anyway, I think what's so cool about this song is the drums sound like they're galloping. It sounds like galloping. There is a typical rock backbeat during the chorus, whatever that part is. The da 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 da. Actually, who considers that the verse and considers that the chorus? I always, because I think of that as a chorus, but I could totally get on board with someone having the opposite in mind for some reason, because da 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 is what people think of when they think of the song. Like, that's the hook. But I always thought of that as a verse. The lyrics, but I think the lyrics change throughout the entire song. I don't think there's any repeated refrains. So that's also interesting.
Yes.
And the guitar does have a bit of a flair to it. And the guitar follows the melody in unison. Da, 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 and the whole beginning, right? That sounds very like a medieval, like a lute player, like a traveling minstrel.
Wow.
And it has a bunch of little suspensions in it. It's very...
Ooh.
Yes. And then
Gosh.
I really like the part where he sings.
Yeah. So Mick.
And the bass is dope. The whole thing is just really cool. It does sound kind of different. I think the snares are on the beats for the verse. And that has that. Oh yeah, and near the end,
Incredible.
in the end, there's this drum pattern and I think guitar or something starts going. It starts doing triplets over the. It's this part.
Wow.
And then that. So there's like triplets against not triplets. It's nice. Okay, we're gonna keep moving, but cool freaking song. Great request.
I just have to say, everybody out there, in case you hadn't noticed, this girl is amazing. She really knows her stuff.
Thanks, Grandma Mavis.
I'm just blown away. My goodness.
Okay, next up is a request from Thomas, and it's going to be The Young Man Cried by the Walker Brothers.
Huh? Well, it's
Okay.
new for me.
Okay. Young Man Cried. Okay. Wow. Cool.
It's funny, a million little things still run through my mind. The dream ends, it's getting late, but time has left me behind. I find that every hour I live,
I like that. Isn't that pretty?
everything I did for you. You're gone again, and the young man cries for you.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Your
Whoever
face
suggested it, thank you.
I still see on a pillow in a gray, sleepy dawn. It's
this?
over. The cat's on that
Can you read this?
pillow, wondering where
The green
the
comment?
girl's gone. I start to think about the things you used to say. I keep letting dreams get in my way. You're gone again,
Thank you.
and the young man cried today. My own shadows surround me, they won't go away. I keep hearing your voice and I cry out your name. You're gone again, and the young man cried today.
Okay, we got to figure out that beautiful chord progression.
That's the whole song. It's short.
It is a short one, yeah.
But that was so unexpected. And it was so magnificent. Oh, God, I want to hear that again.
Well, we're going to listen to just a part of it. Let's
Yeah, just that little part.
It's not quite right. Hang on.
Pretty.
Sorry. Okay, I got it. I was wrong. Okay, check this out. All sorts of mode mixture going on. 1, 3. Minor 4. No, that's 4. Minor 5. And then, so this is what you would expect, but this is definitely not.
No.
Okay, pretty. And he has a mode mixture going on in his voice because he goes. Da, 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 da. There's a. He has to switch to minor right there from. Man, that was
That's
pretty.
Really pretty.
Good one, Thomas.
That's excellent. Is that Thomas? Thank you, Thomas.
Yes.
Well, you know, I just had one thought, real quick. Promise.
Do?
Yeah, shut up now. Don't you talk to me like that, youngin'. What I just realized is that what Ixie does is she helps us understand why we love something so much. It's like music that we've been listening to for years. And then she shows us why we love it so much. And it's like, oh my goodness, it's such a gift. Anyway,
Thank you, Grandma Mavis.
well, you're welcome.
I appreciate it.
I just am in awe of you.
I want to make things feel more magical. I don't want to destroy the magic.
Yes.
Mavis is spitting facts. Now that is a compliment. That means you're telling the truth, but is that a Gen Zism or a millennialism? I think it's Gen
What?
Z. Spitting
I've never heard that before.
facts.
Never heard that before.
Yeah. Telling the truth.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, that was the truth.
Just got to translate.
Well, I only speak the truth.
That's right.
That's one of my best personality
That's
traits.
right. Okay, we're going to do Crickster's request, which is Just Like Me. Paul Revere and the Raiders.
Oh my gosh!
You know this?
I was in love with the lead singer. He was hot. And yeah, they were good.
Grandma Mavis.
Well, you know, I'm old, but I'm not dead. And you know, he was cute. Paul Revere, because his name wasn't Paul Revere, it was Mark something.
Right, of course.
But you know, they were part of the British invasion for sure. And they had a couple of really big hits.
They were invading your hormones.
Well, yeah, there was a lot of that going on.
Okay, here's Just Like Me by your long-lost love.
Oh, Mark.
It does that stupid preview thing that I swear I turned off. Okay.
It's just like me, say to you, love me do, and I'll be true. And what I'd like for you to say is you'll come home to me each day. How you'll be my girl, that's what I want. Just you, sweet girl, not a front. It's just like me, I feel so blue, and I fall so much in love with you. Oh, it's just like me. It's just like me.
Whoa.
Act a fool. That's how I'll be. But it's just like you to say goodbye and leave me all alone to cry.
I can't help it. I just hear, Louie, Louie. Oh,
Oh.
blah, 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 blah. Yeah. I
Oh,
literally
my
have no idea what
God.
he's singing there, but
Wow.
that da 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 da.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think it's exactly the same, but the rhythm is,
Very, yes.
and the style is. So
Definitely.
I just had to get that out.
Thank
Okay.
you.
All right.
No, I don't think I've ever heard it. This is not one of their big hits.
It's just like me to say to you, love me dear, and I'll be true. And what I'd like for you to say is that you love me here each day. It's just like me. It's just like me. Act a fool. That's how I'll be.
Oh, I know what we can do.
It's just like you to say
We
goodbye.
can put this on and then put your hat over it. And then put the hat on. Does it fit? There we go.
Well, that's a new look for me.
Yeah. We finally wisened up and realized we could put the
And
headphones
that was
under
much
the hat.
better. Good thinking.
Eventually. Okay, yeah, that was fun. God, anybody else hearing that Louie Louie song? I mean, whatever that is.
Yeah, that was a real 60s
Louie
vibe.
Louie from 1957.
It really does.
Yeah.
Louie, Louie.
Louie, dun, 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 dun,
Oh,
dun,
yeah.
dun, dun,
We
dun,
gotta
dun,
go
dun.
now.
Is that what he's saying?
Yeah.
We gotta go now?
But the verse, you could kill yourself trying to figure out what you're saying. Because it was impossible.
Not a lot of consonants.
Nobody could.
Man.
Basically. It was like one of the things about that song. Nobody knew what he was talking about.
This just had one line. And then it had some bluesy guitars.
Right, but it was really a simple bass
I can't even
line.
remember the melody. Like, what was he singing? I forgot already.
Down, 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 down.
Okay.
Now, 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 now.
Thank you, Grandma.
Down, 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 and then it goes back to Lua.
No, I meant this song.
What?
Not that song.
What song? Oh, that's this one. The one that we just heard.
We weren't listening to Louie Louie.
No, I know.
Oh,
I
okay.
thought we were talking about it. Though.
Okay. All right. Fun. Okay, next is...
Oh, Marianne Faithful.
Yes, She Moved Through the Fair
Oh,
by Marianne Faithful.
yeah, she was wonderful.
Okay, let's see. I want to make sure I get the right version.
So many incredible artists.
I guess I'll just use this lyric video.
My young love said to me, my brothers won't mind, and my father won't slight you for your lack of kind. Then she turned away from me,
Okay.
and this she did say, it will not be long, love, till our wedding day.
This is like a folk song?
Sounds like something from the Middle
She
Ages.
turned away from me, and she moved through the fair, and I watched her so swiftly move here and move there, Then she turned her way homeward with one star awake, like a swan in the evening moves over the lake. Last night I did dream that my dead love come in. So softly she entered that her feet made no din, and she turned her head to me, and this she did say: it will not be long, love, till our wedding day.
Wow.
So that was the official lyric video, but it sounds like that was not the right one.
That's pretty intense.
I can't really play it from the link. I have to.
You know, that sounds like it's either old from the medieval era or it was written in that style on purpose. Or it was contemporary. But we would have to dig to find that out.
My young love.
It's the same one. Yeah.
But her voice is huskier, and it sounds like she's older. Because when she was young,
Oh, okay.
like most people,
Well.
her had a very high,
Oh.
clear, bell-like voice.
Well, the only other version I can find is a live version. So
Yes, but maybe she wrote this later in her career.
Young love said to me,
okay. Well, it sounds.
my
I mean, it's similar enough. I don't think we can listen to it again.
No.
But yeah, it's so like an acapella.
Yeah.
I was trying to figure out like what the chords would be. I was like, can I tell just from the melody? Mm-hmm. But you can. That's the thing with the melodies. You can put all sorts of different chords underneath it. So
Yes, you can.
cool.
My goodness. This is just amazing.
I know.
All this music that I never heard.
All right. Next is "She's Not There" by the Zombies.
One of my favorite songs. This one was covered by a lot of different bands.
Really?
Including my brother,
Oh.
who was in a band, and he sang it. And he loved this. He's one of his favorite songs. Yes, great song.
Well, no one told me about her, the way she lied. Well, no one told me about her, how many people cried. But it's too late to say you're sorry. How would I know? Why should I care? Please don't bother trying to find her. She's not there. Well, let me tell you about the way she looked, the way she had tan, the color of her hair.
The chords.
Her voice was soft and cool, her eyes were clear and bright, but she's not there.
Great song.
This is really good.
It's a really good song. This is a huge hit.
Well, no one told me about her. What could I do? Well, no one told me about her, though they all knew. But it's too late to say you're sorry. How would I know? Why should I care? Please don't bother trying to find her. She's not there. Well, let me tell you about the way she looked, the way she had tan, the color of her hair. Her voice was soft and cool, her eyes were clear and bright, but she's not there.
That's important.
It's probably a Rhodes or a World
I care. Please don't bother trying to find her. She's not there. Well, let me tell you about the way she looked, the way she acted, the color of her hair. Her voice was soft and cool, her eyes were clear and bright, but she's not there.
So good.
Oh my God. What a little masterpiece that is. And I love that
Okay,
it ends.
check that out. It starts minor,
Yeah.
then it goes to a major 4, which is Dorian, and then it does a flat 6. I was always wondering why I
6.
thought this was so. And then I can do this inversion. And then and it goes major. Such good chords.
Yeah. When it goes major the first time, it's really like, oh.
Okay, we got a lot to get through, so we're gonna move on to
Yeah.
the Byrds, 8 Miles High.
Birds. Oh, this is bringing back my whole
Right?
young adult life. Oh yeah, that was so good. Oh, this one. Very trippy.
Miles high, and when you touch down, you'll find that it's stranger than known. Signs in the street that say where you're going are somewhere just being their own.
Wow.
Didn't they also do Happy together?
I have no idea. But that was amazing.
That was
so
amazing.
good. That was definitely psychedelic.
I haven't heard that song in decades. That is so incredible.
That guitar really reminds me of some of the weird, twisty stuff that George
Oh yeah.
would do in like the same era.
Yeah.
You know, like
Definitely.
just like kind of weird rhythm. Like I don't know. It just felt so twisty. I don't know.
It is. That
was beautiful. I love the da, da, da,
Yeah.
da, 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 da,
so
those
dramatic. And
those
just
harmonies.
that harmony right there.
Yeah.
It's just like,
very Gregorian chant.
yeah, it's so like, oh.
That was beautiful.
God.
Okay. You guys got to help me pick something from Revolver. I'm going crazy. I'm looking
Oh
at the
my
list
God.
and I'm like,
where's the list?
I'm like, all of it. I want to play
Where
every
is it?
single
Is
song.
that? Oh, Revolver was one of their best albums.
Okay, well, you can keep looking. I'm going to play the Kinks' Sunny Afternoon.
Oh man.
The taxman's taken all my dough and left me in my stately home, blazing on a sunny afternoon. And I can't sail my yacht, he's taken everything I got. All I've got's this sunny afternoon. Save me, save me, save me from this squeeze. I got a big fat mama trying to break me, and I love to live so pleasantly. Live this life of luxury, blazing on a sunny afternoon. Summertime.
The Kinks.
Oh yeah.
In the summertime.
They were British.
In the summertime. My girlfriend's run off with my car and gone back to her ma and pa, telling tales of drunkenness and cruelty. Now I'm sitting here, sipping at my ice cold beer, blazing on a sunny afternoon. Help me, help me, help me sail away.
It's like this honky tonk
Give me
piano.
two
Yeah.
good reasons why I ought to stay. 'Cause I love to live so pleasantly. Live this life of luxury, blazing on a sunny afternoon.
Line cliche.
In the summertime, in the summertime. Oh, save me, save me, save me from this squeeze. I got a big fat mama trying to break me, and I love to live so pleasantly. Live this life of luxury, blazing on a sunny afternoon. In the summertime, in the summertime, in the summertime,
That sounds very
in the summertime, in the summertime.
I have never heard that.
Really?
Really?
Oh my God.
No.
Great song.
It is a good song.
I mean, the Kinks actually, I'm talking like Reppy.
I know.
The Kinks actually had a lot of really good hits. They were talented. You know? God, I would love to hear that whole album I mean,
Revolver
it's
is
just.
kind of my favorite.
I mean, and your bird can sing. It's just such a great.
A lot of people said that one, so I think that is the one we're going to do. but
Yeah.
I
Because
was
it's
literally
just-
having an aneurysm. I was just like,
It has so many interesting
I love this album.
harmonies. Yeah, it's brilliant. They were at the top of their game. Of course, they were at the top of their game right away.
To tell you.
Oh yeah, right. So British.
Okay. God, I got you into my life.
I know you could just.
That was
do
like
that.
when Paul started getting some grit, you know, because he was.
Yeah,
he was like
he was very
Julia.
sweet.
Yeah, he was really sweet, and then he was like, "Got to get you into my life," and then he never
yeah.
went back.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's true.
All right, our next one is "California Dreamin'" by the Mamas and the Papas. Classic.
Okay, this is from my time,
That's-
guys. This is when I was a teenager.
Wait, when Reppy was a teenager?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
Rappy.
Then the suspension.
Yes, Elliot. She had some pipes.
Stopped into a church. I passed along the way.
A lot of harmonic minor in 1966.
Got down on my knees.
Yeah.
And I pretend to pray. You know the preacher like to call. He
Tambourine.
knows I'm gonna stay.
Suspensions. Woo! That's 6, baby! Beautiful.
That is a masterpiece.
That's gorgeous. I forgot about that one.
It's
and
probably the
wonderful.
best song they've ever done.
So good.
I mean, and they've written a lot of really good songs. But you know, Cass Elliot, I'm talking like Rippy again. Cass Elliot, you know, the main woman singer there, she had some pipes on her. She had the most magnificent alto.
oh, yeah?
Yeah. Her voice
Had
was
the pipes.
huge.
Amazing.
I mean, it was
That's
so
beautiful.
It was so
How-
rich,
Yeah.
you know. Oh,
She was one of the mamas.
she was the big one, the big mama.
The big mama.
Yeah.
Oh, man. It's a good one. Okay. Next up is Synchronism number 3 by
Never heard of it.
Robert L. Martin.
Really?
It looks
Oh,
long.
this is new. How long is it?
5 whole minutes.
Whoa.
Okay.
Okay. We're entering a new
This is different.
world.
Yeah. Contemporary classical, atonal.
Dissonant.
Yes, Mavis. It is dissonant.
See, I'm learning. Is that a cello or viola?
I think there's definitely a cello. I guess it could just be one. One cello? Wow.
Wow.
You're right. It's just one instrument. That's impressive. I thought there was two.
Me too.
I think it's just a cello.
I didn't know the cello could go that high.
Oh yeah.
Ooh,
It sounds so pretty. High up.
it is so beautiful. Such a versatile instrument.
This is in the key of what the fuck? In case you're wondering.
Yeah.
Whoa.
What's the name of the?
Technology. Wow.
That was definitely electronic.
You getting hot?
You okay?
Yeah. Just close the Wow. That's a major second. It's one of the best intervals in
Oh,
the whole
really?
world. Yeah.
What did you say after that?
It's one of the best intervals in the whole world.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, that goes on for another 2 minutes. I like it. It's just, different. Okay.
Yeah, it's definitely a big shift from where we've been.
It takes a different kind of listening.
Totally.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially when you're listening to like pop hits, and then you go to this. It's like, yeah, it is a very big jolt, but it's really interesting. Oh, I gotta get back to my Mavis voice. Yeah, very interesting. I like it. It's very playful sometimes. you
Yeah.
know?
And I'll bet you doing this electronic stuff was not easy. Nowadays, this wouldn't be that hard, but I bet you it
Yeah,
took a lot of gear and skill.
I think you must be right, because all that stuff was.
I mean, it sounds like they're sampling it live and then feeding it back out somehow.
Wow. Oh, wow. That's interesting.
I want to learn what that technique is. That boom.
Yeah.
Almost feels like a slap. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I can't analyze that the way I normally would, clearly. And we're really don't have a lot of time, but what should we say? Should we say that was interesting?
Yes.
It was
Very
different.
interesting. Very interesting to me. I enjoyed it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It kind of matches the chaos of your hat a little bit. Controlled chaos.
Chaos, yes.
Beautiful.
Right.
Okay, next up is the Train song by Vashti Bunyan.
Whoa.
Bunyan?
Another one I don't think I've heard of. When did this come out?
This is all from 1966.
Oh, that's right.
To find you. Train was beating the wind in my eyes. Don't even know what I'll say when I find you. Call out your name, love. Don't be surprised. It's so many months and so long since I've met you. Don't even know what I'll find when I get to you. But suddenly now I know where I belong. It's many hundred miles and it won't be long.
Oh, I love
It
it.
won't be long.
Yeah.
It won't be long. It won't be long. Nothing at all in my head to say to you. Only the beat of the train I'm on. Nothing I've learned all my life on the way to you. Only our love gets over and gone. It's so many miles and so long since I've met you. Don't even know what I'll find when I get to you. But suddenly now I know where I belong. It's many hundred miles and it won't be long. It won't be long. It won't be long. It won't be
You think there's reverb on her voice?
Yes. Beautiful.
I have
Folky.
never heard of her.
Me neither.
Now I want to find out about her.
Same. Really enjoyed that.
Vashti.
Vashti.
I mean, it's like all these people that
I know.
had these amazing talents, and they did, an album or two, and then they disappeared.
And then it went. This note, I love that note so much.
Which note?
This one, it went. It's
Oh yeah.
beautiful.
Oh
Adoring.
yeah.
I think this is called a minor sixth chord.
And it's funny because in the beginning it didn't sound like it was gonna have like a groove, but it did, and it was really groovy.
It was really groovy.
Yes.
Sweet. Okay, we're gonna do.
Wow. We only have a few more minutes.
We actually have time to do one more and then a Beatles song. We're gonna end it with the Beatles because it could block the whole stream. So, in that case,
Where's the super people?
well, I actually think I got all the super people,
Oh, okay.
which is good. Yep, I got all the super people.
Yay, super people.
I believe. Okay. And then, it won't be long. So in that case, okay, cool. All right. Well, we're gonna do.
How about a revolvers? Oh, we're gonna do
we
it
are.
at the end.
It's okay. We can just do two revolvers. Let's do "And Your Bird Can Sing," and I'll analyze a little bit, and then we'll close it out.
Okay.
Okay. "And Your Bird
Okay.
Can Sing." A bunch of people said this one, so we'll do this.
Yeah,
but
one-
I really
that's
couldn't decide.
one of my faves.
That's a great one. Okay.
Yeah, and there's so much going on.
That you've got everything you want, and your bird can sing, but you don't get me. You don't get me.
Oh, those harmonies. Nailed it.
Seen certain wonders, and your bird is green, but you can't see me. You can't see me. When your prized possessions start to weigh you down,
What a cool song.
Yeah, really.
It's in an E.
I wonder if George wrote that. It sounds Georgish to me, but
yeah.
it's hard to tell.
You're right. It does sound Georgish.
John sang it. Every time I hear John's voice, it breaks my heart.
Yeah. I mean, it's credited as Lennon McCartney. But,
Oh, then it's not George.
yeah.
Because
But-
he
Yeah.
was credited for his.
Oh, sorry. I was reading the wrong one. I was reading the wrong credit. Okay.
Oh,
I see.
okay.
That was And Your Bird Can Sing. Yeah, Lennon McCartney.
Okay.
Okay. So you asked about the guitars.
Yeah, well, that was an effect that they put on the guitar.
Well,
The
at first I thought that whoever's playing guitar was playing like 2 notes at once. Da, 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 da. But then someone said, no, it's 2 guitars. So I'm going to defer to them.
You mean like they layered 2 guitars?
Yeah.
Like double tracking.
Like one of
a
them's
vocal?
playing the one line and the other is playing a harmony. And so they're
Oh,
in parallel together.
so fantastic.
But they are really, the whole guitar part is harmonized the whole time.
Wow.
And then the vocals are heavily harmonized too. The part that doesn't have the vocal is da 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 da, and then harmony,
And then harmony,
da da
right.
da da da, and then da da, and then harmony. But at
Yeah.
the last verse though, the whole verse, well, not the whole verse, but the da 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 is also harmonized, and it's tons of harmonies, and it's super high up, like tell me everything. Da, da, da. So pretty.
Wow.
Okay, so it's an E. Da, 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 da. You can hit me. Okay, so this is a 1, 2, 4 progression, which is a great one. Radiohead has used this a lot. And then for the chorus, or the bridge. Da da. No, sorry. What is it? I'm gonna have to play it again. Oh well.
That you've got everything you want, and your bird can sing, but you don't get me.
This harmony is so in tune. This next one,
You don't get me.
you can
Yeah.
tell because
Yeah.
there's a certain
Fantastic.
there's a certain kind of vibration, like texture, like a rrrr sound that you can. Well, I shouldn't say that. When shit's out of tune, it goes wah 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 wah. But these particular harmonies, it's a major chord and there's a fourth in there, and the fourth, when it's really in tune, has a little bit of a rrrr. I don't know how else to explain it,
Wow.
but it just sounds so locked in, like
Oh, it's incredible.
it's so in tune. It's so
just
pretty.
listen to that forever. Just that one. That one.
Me, yeah.
It's just so amazing.
Me.
Yeah, it's just, it really is
And
like so
they're all
textured.
major and minor chords that they're singing. So it's like da, it's like da da da, sorry, da da da. Those 2 chords, and you can sing, or da 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 da, and then you can get, and then me, but then da 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 da, nope,
Oh.
da 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 da.
So beautiful.
Wait, I'm doing something wrong. Hang on.
Say you've seen
7 wonders.
and your bed is green, but you can't see me. You can't see me.
Little detail. The first time he goes, "You can't see me. You can't see me." The second time is, "You can't." Oh, you can't see.
You can't see.
This time, instead of going, "You can't see," he goes, "You can't see." Just like a little rhythmic variation. And just that hesitation of the "can't see."
Yeah,
rest
play that
me.
again.
Okay.
Because I didn't hear it.
You can't see me.
Yeah, there's a beat there.
When you're prized
When your prize
possession.
It is like cliche. Okay, so when your prized possession start to bring you down.
Weigh you down.
Weigh you down? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Then. Wow. What is that? Augmented?
Oh God.
Am I doing that right? I feel like I'm missing something. And then I'll be round.
That's major.
Yes, it is.
Goes from the minor.
Huh? Sorry.
She's nice.
Oh, at 5. Okay. I got it. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I'll be round. That's so pretty. I'll be round. 5 2.
That's gorgeous.
Tell me every da 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 da. And the bass is great too.
Oh yeah.
Oh, when it goes up like that.
Oh my goodness.
It's in sixths. Oh God, this is gonna be hard for me. Da, 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 da,
Wow.
Parallel sixths are so pretty.
Oh my goodness.
And then,
So did they know what they were doing? Were
like,
they going,
do they know we're doing parallel sixths
did they
right
know
now? I don't know.
that?
Probably
Like,
not.
let's do a parallel six, because I know that a bunch of them were not classically trained.
You know,
Couldn't read music. You know.
I can't say for sure. You know,
Just
I don't want
like-
to. I don't want to assume that they didn't know. But I also would say that most of the time musicians aren't really thinking theoretically,
I
even
never
if they
did.
know theory.
I had no idea what I
Well,
was...
but I know theory, and I don't even really think about it when I'm writing. Occasionally, I'll be like, "Oh yeah, that's that's a flat 6, like duh."
But it's not like you
It's
set
not
out
like I'm
to
like,
write.
"Oh, I should do this." Yeah, I don't know. I think it's just mostly intuitive for most people.
Interesting. Okay, well that helps.
Yeah, and I think there's one anyway. It's a long conversation.
Right.
When your bed is broken, we'll bring you down. You may be awoken. I'll be round. Tell me that you heard every sound.
Oh, the bass going.
that's gorgeous.
Tell me every. Right, see all those harmonies come in.
Yes.
Tell me that you heard every sound there is. And your back can swing, but you can't hear me. You can't hear me.
After 5.
Very unresolved.
Yeah. But that
Because
but,
this is
but it
one.
works for that song.
Okay, that's the end. Do you want to show them your hat?
Okay. So, I didn't make the hat, of course. I just bought the hat, But I
That's amazing.
had fallen in love with the glue guns. And I was teaching kids at the time. We were making our own costumes. And so we had like a hat making party.
So, right, you didn't weave the hat, but you made
Yeah, I did the whole design.
all this. You
Yeah.
added all this.
I
yeah.
bought all that at, like a Hobby Lobby
Amazing.
kind of store. Got my glue gun, and oh man, did I have fun. And I love that hat. It's my favorite.
All right.
Yeah, and I actually put the
Oh no, I'm 95.
yes, and you can also be British with that hat.
Oh,
You're
really?
going to tea.
I don't dare because I don't know any of the accents.
Well, you just did it, darling.
I probably combined like 3 different
That's
British
very
accents.
easy to do, you know.
because I don't know what I'm doing.
There are so many.
Okay, well, thank you, Grandma Mavis, for
Well,
coming
you know,
and
it was
enjoying
my
1966 with me.
This is the
and
kind.
us.
Well, this is the kind of thing that will keep me living.
That's
longer,
right. Keep you young.
You know, because every time I do something like this, I think it adds like at least a few weeks, if not months, to my life.
I would hope so. I
Yes.
would.
So thank you all.
Thank you all
For
for being
having
so
me.
welcoming and kind to Grandma Mavis.
Yes, and
hopefully next time Reppy will come back. Because,
Reppy will
we
be
also
back.
really love Reppy.
Yes, thank you. Well, I appreciate that. I'll
Hopefully
let her
she'll
know.
recover from the okra incident.
Yes, that poor girl. She just can't control herself.
I know. Runs in the family.
I don't blame her.
Okay, thanks everyone. Thank you for your super chats and your help with everything. Thanks
Thank you
for the
for
wonderful
everything, guys.
Yeah.
You're the best peeps ever.
Thanks for I was about to say thanks for letting me leave early, but I guess I'm the girl boss.
Yeah.
So anyway,
You're in charge.
I am in charge, and we're gonna actually have a little bit of a break from the live streams. I'm sorry to say because
right. She's going out of town.
I need to go on vacation really bad.
She
So
really does.
I'm going on vacation, and then it's Mother's Day, and so we're not going to do a live stream on Mother's Day either. So it's going to be May 18th. Will be 1965.
I wonder what mother is going to be honored that day. We'll think about it.
Yeah.
We don't really know any mothers.
Okay. All right, everybody. I'll
Bye.
see you. Bye.
So nice to meet you all. You're such kind people.
Bye.
Bye-bye, sweethearts.